Built a cold email agent inside Claude Code that got me 11 paying clients in 14 days. Not a cold email template, an agent, a web dashboard with 3 buttons. Button 1 scraps 100 leads from a 300 million person database. Button 2 loads them into instantly. Button 3 launches a 5-step email sequence with A/B testing that runs for 14 days automatically. I checked the AI insights once a week. The agent handles everything else. And the part that surprised me most was not the 11 clients. It was what happened when I read the AI Insight panel after the first batch. I will show you that at the end. Hi, my name is Chris. I built a $60,000 a month AI education business. 43% of students never got result. I killed it. I started 200 founders. The ones who made it has one thing in common. They did cold outreach every day. The problem is most people cannot sustain cold outreach manually. So I built an agent that does it for you. First system, you approve, you send, let's go. Tell me if this sounds like you. You know, you need to do cold email. You open Gmail, you write one email. 15 minutes, you send it. You write another one. By 10 a.m., you send 4 emails and you are exhausted. By Thursday, you lost track of who you emailed. Your Google Sheet has 200 rows and 14 columns, and you do not know which ones are warm. Or you signed up for instantly, but you still spend 2 hours a day writing each email by hand, checking who replied, managing follow-ups manually. The tool is there, but the process is still manual. 93% of my old students knew cold email was the answer. They could not sustain it. Not because they were lazy, because the process was broken. Write, send, track, follow up, repeat every day. For weeks, the manual process kills momentum before the outreach gets a chance to work. Every day you spend on manual cold email instead of running an agent is 2 clients going to someone else. $2,000 a week. Not money you are missing out on. Money you are losing. I was that person. Google Drafts, sticky notes, Google Sheets with 14 columns. Then I built the agent. The target is 5 clients, not 1. 1 client is a fluke. 2 could be friends doing flavors. 5 is the floor where I might have something becomes this works. So 5 clients unlock 3 things. Case study materials, 5 different stories instead of 1. Real pricing data. What price got accepted? What got pushback? What made them ghost? And a pattern, the same objections, the same words that made them lean in. That pattern becomes your script, your landing page, your YouTube hooks. And the cold outreach agent, one skill, just you're gonna type / a cold outreach agent inside your folder. Claude reads the skill file, reads your business.markdown file, and builds a web dashboard at admin and outreach. And your instantly Epify and Supabase MCP servers are already connected from mission 1, so there is nothing new to wire up. You review, approve, and press the first button. Same rules as the mission. The top of the dashboard, scrap 100 leads button. Behind it, Epify is calling a 300 million plus B2B database, Apollo Actor, filtered by job title. And here's my log, 1000 lead, $1, and I scrap YouTube and Google Map, email extractor, everything inside here, and LinkedIn to email too. Personal emails prioritized because they have higher deliverability than company emails. Result auto-saved to Supabase. And then I click it, and 30 seconds later, 100 leads in my table. Like this. Personal email, company email, personal email. And then here is a 5-step email sequence. Below the scrap button, the sequence viewer, 5 clickable steps showing full email contents. This is my first email sequence A/B test. First name, title of AI treadmill, and second, the tool treadmill is killing your progress. Every email is under 100 words, subject lines under 6 words. Written from your business.markdown file voice, humanizer checked, no AI slope. And my email sequence right now, 32% open rate and 3.4% reply rate. 3 buttons, that is whole launch flow. Select your daily sending limits, 10 or 20 or 30 account per day. Load to instantly button transfers leads from Supabase to instantly via API. And then finally, after finish this, launch campaign button activates the instantly campaign. Scrap, load, launch. 3 clicks, your cold outreach is live. And here is AI Insight panel. This is a part that makes this an agent, not just an email tool. After each batch completes its first week, AI generates 4 diagnostic cards. Subject line analysis, checks open rate. If below 40%, it suggests 3 alternate subject lines. An email body analysis, check Text reply rate identifies what feels too salesy, too long, or too generic. Target audience fit, and list quality. And then it gives a next batch recommendation. Keep subject line A, rewrite body paragraph 2, filter for companies under 50 employees. Increase daily limits to 30, like having a media buyer reviewing your campaign every week and telling you exactly what to fix. And here's campaign history, every batch recorded. Date, search query, lead count, open rate, reply rate, bounce rate, what you changed status. You look back at 10 batches and see exactly what improved and why. Below that, the lead list, Airtable style table, an email name, company type, current step status, and date. And this is 15 minutes a week. Morning, 5 minutes, open/admin/outreach, check if any replies came in. If someone wants a call, respond. That is it. And weekly, 15 minutes, read an AI insight from the last batch. Check performance, scrap next 100 leads with adjusted filters. Load, launch, done. And monthly, review all batches. Identify your winning subject line and sequence. Update the sequence in your config. Scale daily, send limits if metrics are green. So week 1, your validation sprint, 100 leads scrapped. Daily send limits 10 to 20 per account because your domain is still warming up. Open rate above 40% of your subject lines are broken. Reply rate above 3% of your offer to lead match is broken. And week 2 and beyond, 100 to 200 leads per batch. Daily limit 30 to 50. Target 2 to 4 calls booked per week from positive replies. 1 to 2 closes per week at 30 to 50% close rate on held call. And the most common bottleneck is copy. Your cold email is too long, too generic, or too polished. The AI Insight panel catches this. Rewrite it shorter and more human. Run the next batch, check the delta. And there is the 2 traps that kill Mission 3. Trap 1, tool shopping. Your first batch gets 1% reply rate and you start Googling best cold email tool 2026. You sign up for 2 new services, stop. The tool is not the problem. Your copy or your targeting is. The AI Insight panel already told you what to fix. Fix that, not the tool. Trap 2, the fallback to content marketing. You run 2 batches, low replies. You decide cold email is dead and start posting on LinkedIn instead. 3 months later, 40 followers, 0 clients. Content marketing before Mission 4 is procrastination dressed as strategy. Fix your cold email, run another batch, graduate to Mission 4 when you have 5 closes. Finally, before moving to Mission 4, 5 things: 5 closed deals, real names, real dollar amounts, payment received. 1 detailed case study from your high ticket close. Know your own number. My open rate is X%, my reply rate is Y%, my close rate is Z%. Your dashboard is live at /admin at outreach. And you can describe the system in 1 sentence. I scrap 100 leads, load to instantly, and the agent sends a 5-step sequence. I check AI Insights weekly. Hit all 5 and Mission 3 is done. Here's what happened to me. I run the manual version first, Google, sticky notes, 3 hours a day for 2 weeks, 11 clients. Then I built the automated dashboard. Same results, 15 minutes a week instead of 3 hours a day. And the AI insight I promised you at the start. After my first batch, the panel said, your subject lines are too long. Your target list is too senior. Your sequence is sending too aggressive. I changed it all 3. Next batch, double the reply rate. I never would have seen that myself. The agent saw it. Rifa spent $10,000 on courses. 0 clients, built the agent. 90 leads scrapped, 2 paying customers. Maria built an agent, loaded her warm network first, $4,500 client in 7 days. Karen, 1,000 emails through the agent in 6 weeks, 3 clients. The AI Insight panel turned her failed first batch into feedback that made batch 3 work. Cookie AI, same system at scale, $46,000 MRR. That is the cold outreach agent. 1 dashboard, 3 buttons, a 5-step sequence that runs for 14 days. AI insights that tell you what to change. You scrap, you load, you launch. The agent sends. If you want the full 5 mission roadmap and the 3 core skills that build this agent, go to theagentfounders.com/Claude. Free, link below. I built this for the person I used to be, the one with the Gmail drafts and the sticky notes. See you in the next one.